Hello, everyone. It's Marlene
And Shelby.
from Pastime Pieces in Southwestern Ontario, Blenheim. It's November 9th, 2022, and this is Flosstube number 8. I brought Shelby with, so all of you can see her in the flesh. She's still, she's still
Still kicking.
here. So, I'm sure everybody wants an update of how you're doing.
Day by day, but getting better. Nice to be back in the quilt shop, or not back in the quilt shop, but
No.
visiting with Marlene and helping her with some stuff and getting lots of time to stitch. I am definitely a new addict.
And she was helping me. Oh, I forgot to show. We don't have one close. I'm going to grab one. But we were busy this morning putting together the Advent stitchy boxes. So I've mailed some out. The rest I'll mail out this afternoon. Anyone that I'm having a sale on Friday and Saturday, a big inventory sale. Cross stitch is 25% off. I guess what I can do, because somebody already emailed me this morning, that if somebody wants to purchase something, send me an email of what you're interested in, and I will do it online. But it would just have to be by email, just because that way I can reduce it. I'll send you an invoice, and then I can mail it out. So if you're interested in anything, check out the website. Friday is Remembrance Day, so there's no mail service on Friday. So, and I'm going away on vacation for 10 days. So you won't probably get your order until I get back. I'll put it together then. Normally, I would rely on Shelby to do all of that. But yeah, I'm sure it's stuff that you don't need tomorrow. Just like, anything. It's not a necessity. But I will
It's a
honor
good
that.
deal.
Yeah, it's a good deal because I'm just doing it just because we've got inventory, and so I was doing a lot of fabric that I have in the shop as well. So check out the clearance section on the website for fabric as well. But I thought, well, I've got a lot of cross stitch stuff, and what better time before winter to stock up on some patterns and some linen. And if you are interested in any of the weeks or classic color work, send me a list of the colors that you need, because I intended to put them all on individually, but I'm not there. And because we kind of go through it quickly in that it will probably be kind of difficult to stay on top of the inventory as well. So just send me a list, and I will respond saying, yep, I got it. I will get it together once I get back. Yeah, I guess I had another wedding since the last time too. So yeah, the craziness is over. It was beautiful, very nice wedding. It was a little nippy for the service outside, but in the tent, the heaters and stuff were great. And they had lots of fun things. And the groom had it shut it down at 2 o'clock in the morning, as they had a big bonfire, and yeah, they didn't want to disturb the neighbors, even though we're in the country and neighbors aren't that close. They still didn't want to disturb. So yeah, so the partying was done at 2. Everybody went home. So it was great. So the honeymooners are still in Indonesia. They went there for a month. So they are coming back next week. So they're sweating it out there. I guess it's extremely humid. So yeah, so we'll get to what we've been working on, and I haven't done much stitching at all. I've been stitching kind of things, partly for the Advent box, and just with everything else. But on vacation, like I said in a Facebook thing once, when I'm packing for vacation, the first thing I do is pack what I'm going to work on. Then I pack my clothes and everything else. But I'm most excited to grab what I want to stitch. So I'm going to just start first because this was the giveaway. So this was the JBW ornament book. And yeah, she's just got all kinds of really, really cute and so quick to stitch up. So I stitched 2 of them. So that's the one, and that's the other. And yeah, they just stitch so quickly. But Shelby and I both love the sulky threads. It's a little bit thicker than two strands, or well,
No, it's a
thicker
little
than one
thinner.
strand.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
thicker than one strand. Yeah.
thicker than one
It's very
strand.
convenient though.
Yeah, very convenient. So like for red and then like for white and black, because this covers really well. And you don't have to worry about your threads spinning and stuff when you're, doing two strand. So we love this stuff.
Yeah, I
So
just tried it 2 weeks ago
yeah,
and I love it.
yeah. And I did the pairs, the red work pairs I did with a red, and yeah, so I really like it. So that's what I used on here. So that worked really slick. So yeah, these will be fun to just make into little ornaments. So the winner of this booklet is Allison Woolworth. So Alllyson and then Woolworth. So if you want to get back to me, email me, then I will send that out to you. Okay, so that was one. So, oh, you've got a full finish.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you want to show you're fully finished.
So I did post it on Pastime Stitchers, but I am now in love with doing pin drums. This is Kathy Barrick. Can you see that?
Yep, you can move it a little
Okay.
closer.
Sorry, this is my first time ever on
Yeah.
camera. I don't typically do this.
So, yeah, it's
So,
beautiful.
Love
Yeah.
it. Did a little pumpkin out of yarn instead of wool or anything. Super cute.
So how did you do that? It was like a toilet paper roll?
So because I'm at home and I can't actually get into my basement where all my crafting stuff is, I cut a piece of toilet paper roll and I wrapped the yarn around it, and then I just used the leftover DMC brown that I used in the face of the owl, and I just wrapped the top of it, and then I just took some stitches and stitched it on.
Yeah, it's cute.
They're so incredibly easy to finish. I was kind of nervous because I'm particular, but super nice. And I love Kathy Barrick's designs. She's just, I just realized that I've only been stitching for just over a year. So
yeah, so you've come along. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you've done some pretty difficult pieces.
They're
bigger
pick
pieces.
Big stuff.
Yeah, that take longer to finish.
So that's my only finish I have with me right now.
So that's a full finish.
Yeah.
And I finally finished my entwined hearts. That's just my rough copy there. Entwined Hearts by Scarlet House. I really did love this one. I just got putting off to the side. So if you can see the full thing. So so I think I'm going to get it, like frame it. So a black frame, I'm sure will look really nice. I haven't measured it to see whether it's a standard size frame or if I got to have it custom framed. But otherwise, I'll look around at thrift stores and stuff too to see if I could find something and spray paint it.
And what red is that? You have that?
This is Aztec Red, and I believe this was 32. I thought it was 36, but I think it's 32. It looks pretty open.
I would say
I think it's 32 count.
I'm not the best at figuring that out.
No, I'm not either. And so,
I would say 32, yeah.
While we're talking about that, like I did get the book of days and I'm sold out. But if you're still interested, let me know and I'll order some more while I'm in Florida, and I could probably get it shipped to the house and take it back in my suitcase to get a few more, because I won't be putting an order into my supplier. Probably, I don't know, maybe before Christmas, we'll see. But we were talking, and I'm not very good at writing down and keeping track of what I worked on. I do have a little booklet, and I was, at least for the linen, trying to write in there, but now it's kind of, So I love the idea that, put stickers and write in there, keep track. It's just, I don't know. It's just not me. Like
I typically am that. I am typically writing everything down, details, but for some reason when I started cross stitch, that kind of went out the window, and I can't wait to stitch and get on to the next thing, and I like to finish it as I do it.
Yeah, you like finishing, and
I love finishing it. It makes me stitch a little faster because I really am the slowest stitcher, but I enjoy going slow though.
Yeah, no, and you still get lots accomplished and stuff. So, Okay, let's see what
So
other.
these are ones that I've most recently finished, actually. Started and finished since I got out of the hospital. So I was really itching when I got out and I was able to do stuff.
Yeah, because in
And
the hospital you just didn't have good lighting
I know
or
I couldn't,
comfortable.
my mobility was pretty much shot. So I couldn't even like hold my cups and stuff. So stitching was out of the question. So I read and I watched a lot of Flosstube.
Yeah.
That's what I said to Marlene. You know, I'll join her with Flosstube because I got so many ideas on how to finish other people's like not fully finishes. But so this was my couple of first. This was my first time trying the. This is Izzy Decayan, Silver Creek samplers. So I did this in about 5 days, which shocked me. But this was the first time I tried the black sulky, and that's how I fell in love with it because it is really nice. I also did this one in hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
So it was kind of, it is true that you do go faster in hand, but I was a little frustrated doing it in hand. So I went back to using the,
Yeah, you like the hoop,
yeah,
huh?
the Q snap. So that's the pattern that Marlene does have in the shop. She just got this in,
Yeah,
so,
I just
which
yeah
is
got
perfect.
that one.
But it's a fun little
Can
one.
you got does it say that a time on there? I just
It
want to make
says
sure it's got.
11:15.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. And
So I don't
so
want to
to
read too
finish
much.
this, I just got I'm kind of excited about this finish. I got some leather and I'm going to put it on leather with the straps, and I'm going to put it around an old whiskey mug from down home, like an old
Oh,
what do you call that? Like ceramic. They're
oh,
like
they're.
black and brown, and they used to put hooch in it, I guess. But it's gonna be cute, and we're gonna put it with our Halloween stuff, which we never decorated for before. But even my husband liked this pattern, so that one's a
Yeah,
finish. This one I finished a while ago, but I'm starting another section of it. So that's
yeah, you can bring it in closer even.
yeah.
Yeah, there we
Sorry, I
go.
just
Yep, nope, that's
is
good.
that good?
Yep.
So this was one I finished a while ago. I had intended to do them all, a whole bunch of them on one sheet, just random ones. But then when Marlene and I went to a cross stitch show in spring, I guess, there was a lady selling wool balls that had all those colors. And so I'm going to do a stringer with all of these cereal bowls. So that's the pattern that I just did
Yeah, by Plum Street.
by Plum Street.
That's
Yeah.
what serial bowl number is that one?
This one is lesson 4
Okay.
because it was fall. Fall and
Yeah, no,
Christmas
and
is
that I
me.
love the saying on that one because
Yeah.
what's it say?
It says, "Be you to others kind and true as you would have others be to you." So
Yeah,
I
so
love
that
little
was,
good
yeah.
positive lessons. And then do you want me to show all the
Yeah,
other
you
ones?
have to show the other ones that go
So
along
these are
with
the
that.
other ones that kind of go along with it,
That's
which is cute.
lesson number
Lesson 1.
one.
And it says, "Make use of present time." I feel like I used to learn these in school. So this is lesson 2. "Ever faithful, ever kind, firm and generous be thy mind." So I mean, these are just cute.
Yeah, they're nice.
And this
They'd
is
look great in a bowl
number 3.
altogether.
I'll go faster because I don't know.
Yeah.
And then these are the Mary ones,
Oh, I
which are
grabbed
also
those. Oh,
cute.
I didn't
I'll
look
show
to
them.
see.
They're
Yep.
cute.
Yeah, they are very cute
I
too.
actually just pulled threads for this one, so it's super cute.
Yeah. No, it's very light.
And then there's just a goodbye fall that's in here.
Oh, I grabbed that too. Oh,
Yeah, that's
I
all
must
right.
have just grabbed a bunch.
Plum Street's pretty
Oh,
random.
oh, Plum Street just came out with a new one called Cardinal Kin.
Oh, I know. I saw it. It's
I
cute.
quickly called my supplier and I says, "Do you have it?" And he
Yeah.
says, "No." He says,
Oh.
"It'll take about a month." So it must be
Yeah.
getting close to that. So maybe when I'm in Florida, because
Yeah.
that one is cute.
It's cute. And it's going to be cute with the sulkies, like your reds, because it comes in those.
Yeah, unless it
Yeah.
needs to be variegated, but
Yeah,
I haven't really looked to see.
Yeah, I guess,
if
because the
it's-
belly on the cardinal's pretty thick.
Yeah, it's a pretty big one. So also, oh, you've got some more to show. Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
this in
It's okay.
order.
So
yeah,
I'm sure everyone's seen this one.
Kathy Barrick.
It's Kathy Barrick, Heaven and Nature Sing. This is the first pattern that I decided I was going to learn how to cross stitch, really. I did a Christmas tree from her daughter, Liz Matthews, and then I started this one. The deer took me an extremely long time. And then I picked
a lot of solid stitching.
I picked a different color for the belly because I had just picked what I had, but I didn't realize that this was supposed to be solid, that kind of gold color with just the number on it. So I just made up my own pattern to fill it in because the gold did not look nice there. So you're allowed
it's
to modify.
beautiful. Yep. Oh yeah, make it your own.
It's still being creative.
Mm-hmm.
Although the designers are extremely talented. Like, I'm shocked at how many talented and incredible
Oh,
designers
and
there are in
how they
cross
come
stitch.
up like with ideas
Multitudes,
constantly.
yeah.
Yeah. Like it's never ending.
So this one I started literally last night. It's super cute. It's hands-on designs, White Christmas. They have kits and everything, and Marlene's got a lot of the patterns to the collection, and that's it right there. I did mine on 36 count. This is on 32, so it's going to be really tiny, but I'm going to turn them into wool baubles just because, or I call them baubles, like balls or Christmas ornaments, with wool on either side, just so that they kind of go more with our wool stuff that we have in the shop too. And my house is rustic and wool, so there's lots of them. This one's
That one's so
cute.
cute too.
The Noel, the cut and carry one. That one will probably go on the back of the one I'm working on right now, just because it's the same shape and size. Or that one.
Yeah, they're all really cute.
This one I love too. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's duplicate.
Oh, duplicate.
And then she's got
Oh,
other
yeah,
ones
I've got
too.
other series
Yeah.
too. Some of these Shelby is getting because I was pricing them and I accidentally spilt my coffee or something on the table, and it's like you quickly grab anything paper. And unfortunately, a lot of those patterns got hit with just a touch of coffee on the edge.
And this one I started with Marlene. I think this was probably a beginning one too.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
started getting stuff from Marlene when she started getting the stuff in the shop. It's called Santa Claus by Raise the Roof. I made a mistake and I started with a red that I didn't know, and then I didn't have enough to finish the pants. So it's been kind of sitting untouched for just shy of a year. I finally found the red in a box, and I had labeled it Santa Claus. So
Oh, so you even knew that it was.
yeah, so good thing I used to label everything.
Yeah, because what red did that end up being?
It ended up being Lancaster red.
Oh.
And I know we had gotten more
Yeah, but it
Lancaster,
must have
but
been
it
different-
did,
yeah,
it did not
different
match
dye
it.
lot.
So I thought I had made a
Yeah.
mistake.
So a couple other ones by the same Raise the Roof. It's
one's super
Witchy
cute.
Washy. Yeah, the witch's clothes on there. And then Valentine's one, Love Laundry. Look, should those two words go together? Love Laundry? Although, out of all household chores, I can say I don't really mind doing laundry. I hate cooking more than I do laundry. So yeah.
I'm actually, being that I can't go downstairs, or I'm not that mobile, so my husband has to do laundry now, and it's kind of nice for the first time in my life.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can teach them if you have to.
He's good though. He's been awesome. I'm pretty lucky. So this one Marlene also has in the shop. So I did it as a small that was supposed to be for a small exchange. I'm going to do another one that I designed myself, but I started it again just because I really liked that cat. So it's right there.
That looks really nice on the purple.
Yeah. So we don't have it in the shop, but it's a new one by Picture This Plus. It sold out within seconds, so I don't have enough to do another finish, but I'll do something different this time. Mm-hmm. But you could dye purple pretty easily.
Yeah,
it's a pretty easy color that we can dye.
I ordered a ton of
we should dye
linen,
some
so we
purple.
need to dye.
Yeah, because we dye
colors.
the wool for the shop too. So that's the rest of it for now.
Yeah. I just got these, who just came delivered. The gentleman who makes the little, like this is a Jeanette Douglas design that had that little teeny design around there. So I found someone to do the wood, and so I got the spools for them. So I have them in the shop. I believe they're around $25, but shipping anything that's like thick like this, that's where it ends up killing you and stuff. So then I thought, okay, I want kind of a spool holder. So he made this amazing. His quality is unbelievable. Like that's the bottom. And then, he's got a couple different edges there. And so it holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 spools. Yeah. Or you could put something else in the middle. Or 6 spools, 6 scissors. It is a spool. So, I just kind of grabbed a couple scissors. But I want to design a wool piece to go around in here. And then also we can look in the shop and see what cross stitch design would fit around there. It's kind of like the same as a drum, more or less, as far as
Oh
the
yeah,
design.
it'll be nice
Yeah, just
actually.
kind of the band, but yeah, so that you can alternate. We'll just do it with a loop or a ribbon, and then you can change it out for different seasons.
It's a good size too. Like it's the
Yeah,
same diameter probably of the
yeah,
pin
same
drum, just
dynamic.
shorter.
Yeah, and it's there's some definite weight to them.
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably gonna
Tactile, it's so
be,
well
yeah,
done.
oh, the smoothness, like he's extremely
Mm-hmm.
particular. Like yeah, I'm glad I found him.
Yeah,
We saw him
the
at a
same
show in
show. Yeah.
Toronto, yeah. And I just said, "Can you do this for me?"
Yeah.
Because I know Jeanette Douglas, her spool guy passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So any of the ones, anything that he made for her, all of a sudden, that was it. So I knew I couldn't get them from her. So yeah, I'm glad I found this guy. And so if you're interested in that, we'll post it. Hopefully, when we do in the next floss tube, I'll have some kind of design. But it'd be a great Christmas present. Another thing that,
And worth a
hey,
trip to the shop if you don't want
yeah,
to pay for
yeah,
shipping because they are big, but they
yeah,
are
they're big
worth
and
it.
bulky
They're
and
very
stuff.
nice.
But yeah, it's
I
not
just
that we
saw it
can't.
today, so
Yeah, yeah. So I just and I wanted it to be a lighter color just because the black wool or what wool I wanted that to kind of show up. But it's not that you couldn't stain over top or whatever, a darker color if you wanted to. So yeah, so that was those things that came in, and then I just oh no, I do have one more project I was working on. This was the tomato. I absolutely
that's
love
cute.
this. When I seen it when it was an exclusive, I thought, oh yeah, I really like that. So I started doing the base of the little basket. So I mean, I don't have much more to go. And then it's just Aztec red, stitching a little bit around there and putting it together. And then the wool has a wool backing that kind of sits in there. So I got to see what wool I have. Hopefully I've got some red and then it's like a
Yeah.
gray. I know a couple of people have asked me if I'm kidding this, and I will. I did change the color a bit because the red that she had in here didn't match the Aztec red that I had. So I wanted the
I thought
pin
that's a
guy.
part of the pattern. I
Yeah,
didn't see that.
yeah.
That's
So,
cute.
yeah, I did want to match it up to the Aztec red. So yeah, so no, that shouldn't take long to finish
Oh,
that.
that's gonna be really cute.
And then I had pulled this out just to kind of work on, but then Shelby made a really good suggestion. It says "Remember Me," but as we have Remembrance Day, we call it Remembrance Day in Canada. They call it Veterans Day in the U.S. But if you did it kind of like a poppy, and then put "Remember," should you put something else behind "Remember"
I
or
would just
not?
put remember, or you could put
Remember.
11 for the
Yeah,
11th.
yeah. You could do it that
I mean,
way.
they're roses, but I think it'd be so easy just to
Yeah,
pick the
because
right red and leave the center of the rose out.
yeah, or put black in the
Mm,
center or whatever.
yeah,
But because otherwise, I
super
was
nice.
thinking I was going to probably do "Remember When," so that when it was sitting in a basket, then it just kind of like, oh, remember when?
Hmm.
Because "Remember Me" just sounds kind of,
It sounds like you've said goodbye,
yeah. I just gonna say it sounds
unfortunately.
kind of
Yeah,
like death,
yeah,
and I would think, yeah, like when would
yeah.
you, yeah. So I thought, oh, "Remember When," or but
Yeah.
no, I really like the idea of changing
Oh, I
that
think
to
a nice red
Remembrance
and
Day.
black
That
would
would be
be
really,
super pretty.
yeah, that would be really, really
This is
nice.
what we do when we're together. We just
Oh my
constantly
goodness.
throw
Oh my
ideas
goodness.
out.
That's why I miss her so much because it's kind of like, oh, we just bounce ideas and it just
Yeah.
grows and grows. And then both of us are laying in bed with
Mm.
our heads spinning with all the ideas.
Ideas. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a Jeanette Douglas. There's 4 seasons, but again, it's on a wood little thing that gentleman made too. So I'm going to see whether my wood guy can do that. But he also, Jeanette Douglas's wood person, also made this little puffy thing in
Mm-hmm.
here. And to get stuffing to stay that nice and smooth, I don't know what he put in it. But Shelby suggested too, we could just do a styrofoam ball, put some wool batting or
Mm.
whatever over it, and then gather it and tack it down. That would look really cute. And it doesn't need to be on this little I don't know what was. I think it's meant to be like a pin
It's a
cushion.
base for a pin
Yeah,
cushion.
and
It's got
so I
little
forget
feet
what
on
the
it,
other.
but
Yeah, oh yeah, it just had
yeah.
little balls. Yeah,
I
little.
think if you could find the right diameter, you could also use like those tiered cake tray things, like that thing you have
Yeah.
right now. I'm pointing for you
Oh,
guys.
yeah. Oh,
But
yeah. It could go on
it
there
could
as
go on like
well.
those little cake trays that are kind of raised up. You just gotta find something
Yeah,
close to the
and it'd
diameter,
be really
right?
cute as an ornament
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
just
sure.
like that. Even in a hoop and puff it in the hoop.
Yeah. I wonder what size it is.
Mm.
I didn't look
It's
at it.
pretty. Any of her
Yeah.
stuff is usually done on 40 counters,
Oh,
so
okay.
she's one too that like nothing
Because with
shows
those
on the
wide mouth
outside.
mason jars, like the circle for the wide mouth mason
Oh
jar,
yeah,
you can
that
make
would
an
yeah,
ornament with
that would look.
that.
And you could
Pop
spray
it in.
paint it
Yeah.
any color and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, ideas just fly.
Oh yeah, they just go. These are Autumn Lane Stitchery. So I had ordered this when the expo was on, and then there was some confusion as far as shipping. So some of it got shipped to a mailbox in Marine City that I sometimes go to or used to go to, but our ferry, one of the ferries or something crashed into the dock, and the one
It's
that was
gone,
closest is gone. So then you have to go quite a ways around to do the other one. I thought on my way back from Iowa or whatever, but it didn't get there in time. So anyway, long story short, she ended up shipping them here. So these are, I mean, it's different than my style, but I thought I would get some in. So this was Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga, yeah.
Baba Yaga. But her designs, or his designs, I guess he's the designer, are pretty cool.
They're unique for sure.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of
I like the
interesting.
detail.
Yeah, yeah. He's got lots of detail, and then that's nice linen that they put that on too. Really nice. It's kind
Mystic
of
or something,
yeah.
maybe. Does it say?
Does it say?
We
on
need to
there?
start dyeing some.
Yeah. And then
Haunted.
this one was kind of cute. Smell My Feet. It's called. That's another one of theirs, and I have other patterns in
Did
the
you
shop,
show
but
that one?
that's the cutest.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite one.
So
Is
what's
it?
it say?
I
Oh,
have
it
a
says
fat cat.
it says scary. I can't see what it says. Happy, afraid, angry, and then it just has cat written under the cat one.
It's super cute.
But it's really cute. Yeah. So that would be cute as a little pillow,
Yeah.
like, or even to put it on bigger
Yeah.
count and make it into a bigger pillow.
Oh yeah, that
That
would be cute. It's
Yeah,
definitely-
that one's cute.
I never did
So-
anything Halloween until cross stitch, and now I'm like, I gotta
Well,
do a quilt
and
to match the
yeah,
Halloween.
like I wasn't big into Halloween either, but my goodness, like the designers, like
There's
a
some really nice,
huge
like-
part of it is Halloween, so and fall.
Yeah.
This one, I'm sure everyone's seen this. A customer had requested that I bring it in, but I love it too. And I was at a shop in Florida, and it was finished there, and it was really really nice. So it's Christmas Morning
design is
by
pretty.
Sue Hillis Designs. Yeah, it's kind of that old-fashioned-y kind of look. This one I think I'm going to take with me. It's just a lot of white fill-in. It's a little scissor holder. It's by
Romy's
Romy's Creations. Yeah, snowman scissor case. But it's just cute. I mean, the picture I don't think does it justice. I think when you stitch it, I think it's going to be a lot cuter than what it looks
And they're
like
nice
there.
for travel when there's only 5 colors.
Yeah, yeah. So you can just pop it in a
nice,
little
yeah.
baggie and take it with. Oh, this one is also coming with. I've got the threads pulled. I like those two. Very simple,
Nice finish.
simple design. Oh, actually, did I tell you that I was going to go to a retreat when I was in Florida in January?
Oh,
I'm going to Annabella's,
yeah.
and Primrose is going to be there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I think we're just doing a finish. I think they're going to send us something, we stitch it, and then we go there. But I was debating, and then my husband says, like, oh, like, just sign up. And
Yeah.
I said, yeah, we maybe wouldn't have gone that early, but it's really quiet at the beginning of January anyway. So once all our company leaves, I think Lindsay or Krista and Ari fly back to England on New Year's Eve. So New Year's Day, we'll hop in the car and go for a few weeks. So yeah, I hope to work on that. So yeah, I just to kind of see how a retreat runs
Yeah.
and stuff. Kind of, she's a shop as well, a big online shop. I think she just opened a shop. They moved to North Carolina or to somewhere down there. And so she's doing different, and she's doing one in Lansing, Michigan
Oh,
in April, I think, with Teresa Koga.
Teresa Koga, yeah.
Yeah. So,
That'd be a fun one too.
yeah, that would be a good one too. So I have to see what her schedule.
Teresa Koga is definitely just like
Oh,
the amount of designs coming out that like
comes out of her head.
appeal to everybody right now is pretty incredible.
Yeah, she's one of those very prolific designers. Yeah. This Shelby had told me about these patterns, and I thought, oh, they're so cute. Sampler Santa. He's a lot of work, but he sure is cute. And she's got several other.
They're behind there too.
Oh, okay.
I took them all out.
Oh, good. Oh, there's
this is cute.
Mrs. Santa Sampler.
Because Mrs.
She's
Claus
cute
is
too.
Under, I don't know. You don't see enough of Mrs. Claus.
No. Tim
How
Allen
cute
has
is
got
that?
Santa Claus 4 or whatever is coming up. But
I've
yeah,
already started watching Christmas movies.
Well, there's a lot on. I haven't got Bill to kind of let me do that. He gets where he'll watch them and stuff. But yeah,
never in my life, like we are not TV watchers. I lived for a long time no TV, but like I said, I'm stuck in like one little section of my house right now. So when my husband's either outside doing all the property work or stuff, I'm like stitching, and I put either Flosstube or this on because we really only have one. Is it a network or streaming?
Oh yeah, because you're
Netflix. Because we don't get a lot. You and I live close to her, so we have terrible internet, and it's always disconnecting or slow.
Yeah. So it's hard to keep things going. But yeah, she's holding that little quilt and that. But she's cute. It's cute just to do the little quilt that she's holding there.
I'm gonna start this one.
This is Hoot in a Boot.
Yeah. Look at the owl.
There's a little owl that sits in the top there.
I'm so excited to start this one.
Yeah.
Like I said, Halloween, I don't do it, but it's just really creative, and it's going to be a fun finish.
Yeah. So it looks like the tree is variegated black. We said otherwise, the sulky, this is a spot where it works really well. But they also have a black and an almost black or something, so you could just alternate your threads to give it a little more.
That's cute.
Is this one? Oh, this is her 7th day. There goes that out the window. I think, but I did 2nd day or 3rd day.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing like me. I gotta kind of do weird things. So I've got 2 of them stitched on a piece of paper, and I don't know, like in the 80s or maybe earlier. I don't know. In home ec, you used to sew like a piece of paper and shove puffing in it, make it stick out.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to do all 12 eventually, and some of them will be freestanding, and then like the lower ones, and then the 2 I did are going to offset and be puffed out. So it'll go above my mantle without not having, we have a real skinny long mantle. So I'm kind of excited, but I think we tend to get onto these 12 month series, and then I kind of want to see what they look like. Yeah. I was just doing the kind of like get excited about stuff because I do.
Oh, I know. I was watching. I think it was Lost in Floss, Flosstube, and she was saying too, like enough with like for her, she had to stop the series because it's just like getting behind, and then I started to feel like you need to finish, and I love some of the series and stuff, but yeah, it's almost like you maybe feel a little more pressure because you want to keep up. And
I think whatever. Too, and then other stuff comes out you might like a little more from the same designers. Like I'm working on, I did start that tree one because I had that finish in mind when I started it, but I also did the, you're going to show them soon. We'll talk about that when she shows it.
Yeah, so this is probably one of my favorites that came out, that autumn cloche. Yeah, it's very, very nice. It's beautiful. So that's by Hello by Liz Matthews. Then just a few different ones that I thought were just kind of cute. Still kind of fall related. This one's called Blessed Pillow. Thankful, Grateful, Blessed. Just kind of a cute little pillow. And then I was looking because we have a lot of the Foxwood crossing for the little sleigh ornaments on perforated paper. So I just kind of wanted to find other designers just for something different. So Lizzie Kate had some cute ones. So I might stitch those up. And also I
They're
gotta
so
find
fun.
different
Yeah.
different color perforated paper.
I have
I think
white.
it comes in all different colors. And I know you can
Paint it.
tea dye it,
I
but
think
then
you
I
can
thought,
paint it too.
yeah, but doesn't
Certain
it
kind of paint doesn't go
soak
fill the
through?
holes. Yeah.
Oh, because yeah, they said if it's wet, then
Mm.
it's gonna probably shrink
I
and then the
wonder if
holes
it's
might be
like,
tighter.
yeah, it can't be a self-leveling paint, but I'll try it.
Yeah,
I'll try it at home.
yeah. See,
I'll let you
um,
know.
yeah, yeah. See, because otherwise,
Yeah,
yeah, I will try and order it in different colors and
it's
that too,
cute.
because it's
I do have some white
pretty.
if you want to do that.
I do have a
Yeah.
white.
So
Oh
that
yeah, that's
one would be
full.
cute
Oh
on a
yeah,
white.
like actually, they are on just white or brown. It's just fully
Hmm.
finished, like full
Fully stitched.
coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's full coverage.
They're
So
so cute though. Like if you do a few up on a mantle at Christmas
yeah,
time. If you haven't done
we
them, try
probably sell more
it.
of those than anything else,
Yeah.
especially for beginner stitchers, because working on the perforated paper is actually really easy, and it's just a really cute finish. I
Mhm.
thought this was cute too. I had ordered some other ones; they didn't come. They must be back ordered. But
These
it
are
just
ones I
said,
need to
"Where's the
start.
party?" Yeah,
Smaller ones.
just
Just
super cute
yeah.
little ornaments. Oh yeah, we've
This
got
is the series.
yeah. So this is yeah, because you're working on this series as well.
Yeah.
The beaver. So that's the beaver. The next one in line.
This
Yeah,
one's
I love its
stunning. It's
tail.
just
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah. Just
eliminated this was one of the ones I was going to do all 12 of because either up north or at our home property, which has a lot of wildlife, I was going to most of the stuff we have in either or places. But I eliminated the birds just because I'm going to do 8 instead of 12, just so I can actually get it done within like a few months or so. But this last one is the newest one.
yeah.
It's
This one, the
incredible.
reindeer. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, that was a good choice to
See,
yeah,
like her
because you
new
don't
series
see.
is gorgeous too. I just saw it on the
Oh,
way
which
here.
one? I
It's
don't.
Snowman of the Year. It's a
Oh, I
new.
don't know if
It's so
I've
anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be
looked.
pretty too.
Oh, I don't know if I've
That's
looked at that.
Cottage Garden Samplings. I don't know if they
Yeah,
said it,
yeah,
but
no,
yeah.
cottage garden sampling. Her
Hmm.
designs,
Hmm.
because there's another series a few years ago, I think that
Yeah,
I have that I would love to do some of the
yeah.
ones in that too. This is just another Lizzie Kate. This would be good as a wedding
Hmm.
little gift. This is, and the two shall be one, and it just has their names
That's
and a
cute.
little house on there. That was cute. I do like Annie B's
Hmm.
stuff too. She did the pears, which I absolutely loved. But I thought this was really cute too with the quilt blocks and the pumpkins. I believe this is one of her new
Hmm.
designs too.
Those pears, I just saw them in the shop. They are
Yeah, I love
gorgeous.
those. Yeah.
It is
And they
amazing
were
to me.
so easy to stitch
Yeah.
too. Like I stopped after two because I thought I should work on something else, but I do want to finish that third one. Oh yeah, this is another one of Shelby's favorites.
It is. It's pretty. I seem to love Kathy Barrick.
Yeah.
I've been stitching a year and a half and I've done 6 Kathy Barrick. So
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
realize it until
Oh
I was putting them stuff
yeah.
together and I was like, oh, I guess, yeah, I
This
do really
is
like hers.
White Winter Moth. But yeah,
Hmm.
that one will be stunning
I think I'm
as
going to
well.
change mine to a dark teal or like that black and teal instead of black.
Oh, for the thread.
Mm, yeah. And then
Yeah.
dye our own
Yeah.
background.
Yeah,
It's
I mean I don't
beautiful.
mind the gold, but I'm
Yeah.
not crazy about the gold.
Yeah, I just don't do black really
Oh,
ever.
yeah, black is
I'm all
well, and
blonde.
everybody like black and yeah,
Hmm.
it's tough working on black. This was another new person I really hadn't heard about.
Oh, it's cute.
Halloween quilt, but she's got different ones too, but they're all little sections and yeah, they're just
And I don't know how to say
super
this
cute.
designer's name because I have a
No,
couple of her
or it
winter
probably
ones.
shows up better on the
Yeah.
back.
Like it's Italian and the last part is Badacori. I don't know. Cori
Yeah.
Badacori.
Yeah, core a botacore.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, there's
But
her
it's really
info.
cute. Like you could break
Yeah.
that down into
Yeah,
different
actually that's
finishes.
I think where I saw somebody
Pillows, a
made up
box.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they were gonna divide it all up and make little pillows of each
Because the
section.
design is
That's
definitely
why
made for
I
that.
yeah.
It's very cute.
Yeah, because I think I maybe saw
Yeah.
that on Sable Stitchers.
Yeah. See, it's like I love everything. We have
Yeah.
similar tastes, so
Yeah.
it's
And then this
dangerous.
was another one I just thought was cute.
Yeah.
Babushka's
Yeah.
Blossoms.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
We always called our head things a babushka too.
Well,
So
oh yeah, that was a reason
yeah.
because my
Out in the
my
field.
nephew lived in the
Mhm.
Ukraine and Russia, and so yeah, her
Yeah.
his wife is Ukrainian, and so
Yeah.
grandma's
My grandma
babushka.
always called the hats
Yeah,
babushkas and
so the
stuff.
kids, yeah, it was always like, okay, babushka, you're you got to keep learning Ukrainian and that so that
Yeah.
babushka still understands
Well,
you.
I guess yeah, Baba. That is the
Maybe short form.
yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna. Oh yeah.
Oh, I can show the wool.
Yeah. Show the wool.
So I just thought I'd
And
bring this because oops,
oops.
I'm a rookie. I keep moving the
Oh
camera.
no, it's just the.
So it's kind of big, but Marlene designs a lot of wool, but she also has just tons of wool patterns in the shop. This is one that I got my husband to pull out so I could finish it because I love it, and it is a series. It's pre-printed all through the night. She's been doing some cross stitch patterns too that we have. Marlene has in the
Yeah.
shop, but this is super cute. The background with the tree part is pre-print, like that's pre-printed, and then it's just wool that you add to it, and then you do all your stitches. But this spring one, I just thought because we're Irish and stuff, and I love bunnies, so it's cute.
Yeah. So that's the pattern.
And it's
Actually, I'll pull out, if you want to show those, I'll pull out what it looks like. We've done lots. She's got the little pillows. There's banners, and they're all with a pre-printed background.
you did a whole snowman series.
Yeah, so this is how it comes. And then you add the rest of the pieces to it.
And that's the winter one, which is now I want to go do it too.
They're quite, yeah, they're fairly large.
They're
so-
big. That's I mean,
Well-
the stitching isn't a lot. So if you're kind of new to it and you can
Yeah.
do a blanket stitch, but it's cute.
The big thing is that you need a big piece of black to do the
Yeah.
edging. So you could use something else, I guess. You're cutting out the center, so you could reuse that
Yeah.
piece of black
I've
for something
used it for
else.
finishing. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So that's the fall one, which is cute. And I thought it would be a really cute quilt to do all together, but it's actually huge. So they'll end up being just the ones that I end up doing.
they would be nice pillows though too. Like you wouldn't want
Yeah.
anybody to.
They're
sit
just
up
a little
next to it.
tall, but yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's super
tall and
cute.
narrow. And then that's the autumn,
This
that's
one is
summer.
spring, I think. Season summer
summer.
with the bird, which I'm gonna change the bird. I'm just gonna draw a dog
Ah.
because I have to have dog stuff.
I'm just gonna grab.
Or a horse, even I guess.
I'm just gonna grab. Well, I'll grab it this way. So I do. I made some extra
Probably
stitching
shouldn't print
boxes. I'm going to show the back because the other side's got the address. So in here are 24 gifts, some things that you'll make, some things that are already made for you, things that are helpful as far as stitching goes. So I did make a few extras, so if you haven't ordered one, just let me know and I can, pull it together. The only problem is that it might be a bit late in coming because I won't be able to mail it out probably until I get back. Unless I can get it together, then I can get my
Or if you can pick it
daughter-in-law if you can pick it up, then that would work. Then I can try and get them together. But otherwise, I forgot to pull something for a giveaway.
Well, I have a stitchy bag. I don't know if we can mail it out though. If somebody can pick it up, I can donate one of my stitchy bags.
Do you have
I have one with coffee on it. It's really cute. I made 2 of them, and then the lady picked something else that I had done. I haven't been able to finish any of the other bags, but I do have that one, and I can donate it if somebody can pick it up at the shop, if that's okay.
Yeah,
You
otherwise
could
I
mail
can.
it, but you have to. There's vinyl and I can show you. This is my very first one, but it has vinyl inside, so it may get creased a little, but it's not heavy to ship. So that's
Well, actually, I could put it in one of those boxes.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see, depending on
So I can
where
donate
you
that.
are.
And
So yeah, so we'll have the tell us. I need you to answer a question or to use the word. Use the word.
Java
Oh yeah, coffee. Yeah, Java.
coffee.
Yeah, yeah, we'll do Java that way.
Java.
Java. So
That's easier.
yeah, respond with a comment, include the word Java,
Hmm.
and yeah, you'll
I was
be
gonna bring
the
it with
winner.
me, and my husband left before I could get him to get it because it's hanging up downstairs. So,
Yeah. So no,
but yeah,
that's great. Thank
yeah,
you. Yeah.
yeah,
So and we'll have some other
hmm,
giveaways and stuff. But
yeah.
otherwise, yeah, we'll try and get back to you. I said for the stitchy boxes too, I put a note in there that I'm going to do like a reveal after about 6 days. So December 6th, somewhere in there, that I will go through and show the first 6 gifts that were in the box. So if you're interested in seeing what I actually put in the box, you can watch those floss tubes. And we'll add other things to it. We'll show you some of the other projects that we're working on
Hmm.
and things like that. So, yeah, so till next time,
Hmm.
we'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.